Alright, hello guys. It's been a while again. I keep forgetting to stream. Yes, I know I keep saying I should or I will, but I just forget. And for the past 2 weeks, uh, Lucas, aka the negotiator, has been having COVID scares in his house, so he's not been able to get to his mother's house, which holds his laptop and Xbox. The reason why he can't take them over, I don't know. But now he's actually at his house now, so I'll be able to stream with both Hunter, aka Lemon Goose, and Lucas for the next 3 days, next 2 days. So we are here to do exactly that. And sorry for the long wait. There we go. It should probably get my voice a bit better, hopefully. Cause hold on, yeah, it's on the right mode. Cause what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see at which point does it detect my voice well, yet also barely to detect all the clicking and stuff. Cause I know that that's bound to be annoying for some people. And I mean, yes, I can get I don't know what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it a mic crane. But until I can get one of those, all we can do is just listen to that. Lucas,
Uh,
eh.
hey,
Let's see. There we go. Fast, finally starting to start up. And it has no recent updates, so I don't think you guys will have to worry about waiting for updates.
alright, I'm gonna check that because I remember I haven't been here for.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about a new update. I checked Steam earlier, earlier today or yesterday, see if there was anything. God dang it.
Update queued.
Okay, every time.
Welcome back.
Do you know how much the update says it is?
It's reserving space. I've spent a total of 34.1 hours.
Yeah, I think mine's like 40 something hours in this game. 49 maybe?
It
44?
is 3.2 gigabytes.
Okay, that ain't bad. That shouldn't be bad. Hopefully. There we go. Jesus. Yep, still got him there, still got the toys. That was a bit louder than I wanted that to be. Don't need that up. Hmm.
I've gathered a list of
You know
other
what?
hunters
I'm sort
asking for
of,
help.
Hmm?
I'm sort of tempted to retry PC Siege, but I don't want to.
Eh. I just really hope Hunter doesn't freaking get pissed off for basically no reason. Because then he's gonna want to just get off in general.
restart my PC. Actually, wait. Yeah.
What? Well. Oh, come on. My God. Wow, even if I do it like that. It just skips over. There we go. That one was just an entire miss. I even lined them up by accident. Guessing what happened is that, damn. That, Steam was... Why am I the only one that doesn't have freaking issues with the PC? I mean, I know I probably spent the most money, but... Still, there's bound to be some PCs or gaming laptops. Hello.
Where's Lucas? Is he
He had
not
to
on yet?
restart his PC for some reason. Guessing
Alright.
Steam was messing up.
Oh, where'd you put the code?
Oh, sorry. Forgot about that.
Wait, hold on. Did I update Steam recently? Probably should have. And Faz has got an update.
It's 3 GB. You should be fine. Wait, yeah, he said he has to start his PC. He's on a laptop. I don't think it would take this long to restart a laptop. Or it
Well, I got
shouldn't
5 minutes until my thing, so.
Yeah.
Says, I'm gonna go get me some munchies, so I'll be back in a few.
I guess I'll just put this on starting soon. Or no, just
Yep.
intermission. Oh, no, I guess we won't do that. I guess we'll do be right back. There we go. So, be right back.
Hello? Hello? Me- I, it, because my game keeps lagging due to the lack of charge on my laptop. Yeah.
Bro, can you hear me in Discord? Huh. It stopped my inputs. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try something.
I'm running at such a low frame rate. Oh, See, when I'm standing still, I can look around.
Okay, fixed it. Yep. Yep, so apparently there's one USB port on my PC that is now bust. Might not be though, but I swapped it and apparently it fucked with all my audio settings. Like my mic and like my output and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get my shit untangled.
Yeah, but if it doesn't have the sufficient power, it cannot run all those things at optimal. That's why there's a huge difference with whether you need to play. Yeah, either with. Oh, I forgot there's music. It's I can't hear anything, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I can't do this tonight. Oh, there goes Hunter. Yeah, unless there's something else you guys want to do that's not on
Yeah, sorry guys, I keep on having fucking technical issues.
Yes, so do I. My
God
laptop
damn.
doesn't have any charge, so it's like at 8% and it can barely run anything.
Yep, and I'm having issues all my own with just trying to find USB. Oh, I forgot I don't have a working keyboard.
What?
My keyboard apparently acts like it isn't plugged in. Yes, I have. 60 fucking times. Okay. The keyboard isn't busted. I'm pretty sure a port or two is fucked though. It fucking worked whenever I reset it, so.
We can always move back to Xbox, but besides that, I can't do anything on here. I'd think Rocket League, but that could definite, definite, definitely not Siege. Extraction,
Just to prove the works.
and then the only other option's Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Don't I don't have Sea of Thieves
I-
downloaded.
I'm already tired, but like, oh come on, it's fucking 12 o'clock. We should probably just
Yeah,
turn in for the night. Yeah, well, I'm sorry I couldn't stream Phas with you guys.
we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we could. I just hope my computer isn't fucking shagged like it was last time. Cool. Don't turn that into a VOD. View optional updates. Well, Tuxford doesn't. No one kinda cares. Installing, pending install.
So did we ever
I'm installing
decide anything about
shit.
Ready or not?
Don't know. What are you debating a plan? Ready or not? Oh. Hmm. Does it have controller support? He said love to play on a controller. I just feel more comfortable doing that instead of a keyboard. And when push comes to shove, yeah, but I prefer controller.
Yo, guys, the forest is $6.99.
Yeah, I own the forest already, so. Yeah,
You guys want to do the forest?
I have to re-download it again.
So you guys want to play the forest tomorrow?
Probably not, because my PC's so temperamental. I'm gonna boot it out my damn window. Yeah, I know it's expensive, and I shouldn't harm expensive things or anything at all. Just that this thing is a piece of shit. I'm currently updating to Windows. Hooray! Cool. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. I have enough cash to get ready and on and the forest.
Yeah.
You paying for Spotify Ultimate, man? Premium.
You know, I. You know what? I should cancel my Spotify. Hold on, yeah. You just reminded me. Okay, account
Bro, bro,
premium.
bro, don't say that while you're streaming. They're gonna get you.
Who? Who's gonna get
They're
him for
gonna
what?
get you.
Who is they? Who is we? I wanted to be in VR chat. Who is we? You speak in French? Yeah, you should not stream VR chat. It's a landmine waiting to happen. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, my VRV renews tomorrow. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I prefer premium, and also ads are a bitch, so. I swear to God, I did not notice at one point that I was just watching some anime or something, just popped on with yeah. And then I suddenly saw I was like, "Oh yeah, you have an ad." I was like, "No, I don't. I don't get ads anymore. I have premium. This is the whole reason." No, I noticed that apparently it logged me out of my account for a while. It was during that the one night where I spent I was up until 3 a.m. watching Fate. Good show, by the way. I would start with the Babylon one, but it kind of ruins a few things. Wait, what?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason a search was summoned here.
I guess we can just shoot the shit. I guess while we're here,
I'm not really.
I'm currently trying to cancel fucking premium, but it is fighting me tooth and nail to not do that. No, I mean I had to do some sort of backroom deal bullshit just to get out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Just stay in the call, man. It doesn't really matter. Stay in the call.
With nothing to do, I'm too tired.
You don't just want to fucking talk?
Oh, I
damn it, now you do it to me.
I'm not awake enough to just talk.
I'm not either, but I'm still gonna do it.
That sounds like a you problem.
Hoopla. God, the day I get a voice changer is the day hell freezes over, honestly. The day I get a voice changer, y'all are fucked. Well, that's already divisive, but yes.
Yo, it's at 19%. Let me check if Faz will load.
It will not. I saw the Steam message pop up.
Let's see if it'll load better.
Okay, I swear to God, if it makes me sign up to cookies one more fucking time.
Cookies.
Okay, view account. I am canceling premium. What about Bones? Mr. Bones? If you cancel, go to a free pay. I don't give a shit. I am
You just
canceling.
wanna leave to see if I can.
You've canceled premium.
See if it lags.
Dude, they are so petty at Spotify. Dude, they did a pop-up 3 times saying, "Are you sure you wanna cancel?" They even made a fake playlist set. They made a fake playlist called "Goodbye for Now" at Spotify Cares. If you leave us now, you'll take away the biggest part of us. Fuck you! Corporate overlord bullshit.
Yo, I'm
I
running around smoothly.
I am not renewing premium. You fucks will not get my money. No. Fuck off. They ain't getting my money because I don't use Spotify enough. I've had a subscription to them for 3 months. I haven't touched the damn app in 3 months. I get rid of that. SoundCloud is free. And you can find some crazier shit.
See, that's what.
There's some shit I can't find on YouTube, and there's some shit I can't find on Spotify. That's the weird ass middle ground. That is no man's land.
See, that's where you guys are weird. I use Amazon Music.
Well, you're just fucking stupid. Get fucked, loser.
Why
Ain't
am
no
I
Amazon
stupid?
here.
It has all the music I like.
Go to SoundCloud and YouTube, and they're free.
I don't have any ads, and the best part is, I don't pay anything.
You don't pay anything because it goes to your dad's Amazon account, dumbass.
Yeah, there's like 9 of us on this account.
Yeah.
The whole family's on it. So I just download the music I listen to, throw it onto my download it onto my phone, go offline, and listen to it all. Also, Jamel, it's working for me.
Does this say about closing my account? What the fuck? Closing your... What the... So delete your account. No. I ain't doing that. What crack are you smoking? Copyright away.
Bro, just say something
Copyright,
random so we can get in the game.
copyright. Oh yeah, I have to restart my computer. I'll be back in a bit.
Hurry up. Please. Please. Is it the same code?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
What's the code? Alright, do we need anything? We need anything else? I'm muting you on Discord. So Hunter can hear us.
Back. Little friend. Alright,
You,
what do you guys want me to do?
Jamel, you mute me, I'll mute you, so Hunter can still hear us and we can still hear him.
So are y'all you two playing Phas?
Yeah.
Rightio. Yeah, just mute me.
No, we're not muting you.
Oh,
We're gonna...
alright.
Yo, I got to 22%.
20. I forget, yeah, he's charging his piece of shit laptop while playing. That shit's
Yeah.
gonna burst into flames in about 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, by the way, I put it all the way up to performance all the way up, so
Don't. You're gonna nuke it. You're gonna nuke it.
battery life over performance. I mean performance over
I'm pretty sure I haven't run my laptop in anything but econ mode since I've owned the damn thing. Mine ain't, yet again. I just don't run my shit at high and thing, because unlike you, Lucas, I can play with just pixels.
I can play with pixels. Now it's when there's the blinking red box in my corner that just takes my attention away.
You see that? He got pissy about the packet loss logo, not packet loss. The packet loss logo apparently made him do shitter at Rocket League. I used to have 60 fucking notifications. My internet was killing itself running Rocket League, and I was still whooping your ass. Yes, but still. I whooped your ass at points every time. Even though I had 60 notifications for my internet shitting its pants. Yeah, but yet again, I'm still able to compensate for lag. Well, Luke is like, red logo, no. No, my immersion. Dude, I hear him complaining. You. Well, you're stewing over there. I can just tell, Lucas, you're stewing. You are stewing. That's some bullshit. Lucas is refuting the fact that he's stewing over you fucking doing that. No, I refuse. I will not play Faz. I'm tired of shit. Scrolling my phone and shooting the shit is far more fun than playing a video game where I die in the 2 seconds I go in. Do you expect me to YY ladder stall in front of the fucking ghost and live? No. No. This is an MW. If I did that, the ghost would just waddle up, snap my neck, and then try to get you fuckers too.
Did he say anything about cursed possessions?
Yes, everything you own, Lucas, is cursed.
I'm 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 gonna stab you with a crucifix.
Please do.
Alright. Hey, you wanna hang out next weekend?
After that, I'm gonna take a rain check on that one.
Escape the ghost during a
But
hunt.
deadass though, I mean, okay, if the schedule lines up, yeah, I probably just have to clean the room down there.
Even with your permit, you can't drive yourself. You without an adult.
So, as long as you don't have an accident, it doesn't really matter. It may. Well, okay. Well, we shouldn't be debating this on a live stream slash VOD, because that is
Alright.
technically incriminating evidence. Which, yet again, I am here to remind any government official or anyone looking at this 20 years in the future, with my learner's permit, I did not take a single person along with me.
Really? Yeah. Camera. You
I would have
turning
called
into
it a
me?
seizure, but your brain melted before you could even say that. You stay, me go, grug go.
You can't tell me what to do.
The future's now, old man.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, next time I'm billing
Yeah.
you for dry cleaning, you
Hold on, where's
do
the
that shit again.
crucifix? Here it is.
Bro, it's gonna fuck you up in the basement. You gon' get fucked.
I'm not getting any
So, who's dead yet? Anyone dead?
I am.
So Lucas got his neck snapped. This is why I don't play fast with you fucks. This shit happens. He's dead, and it's all because of you. What do you mean? I'm right. You were there, man. You were there. What are you gonna get your Flectarn helmet? Just pop out of the jungle. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Do you remember Ember, the game I told you about? At least slightly. The goofy. It's a goofy firefighting simulator, but you could steal the people's house you're saving shit. That's what me and Jamal did. We just started ferrying out all the shit that we could find in a burning building. Yeah, we prioritized stacks of cash and TVs over the damn people. Yeah. So, anyone in chat today, or anyone watching? Hi, hello, person. It's either a really dedicated fan or just a bot. Just people that just pop in. Jamal, I thought you were about to say stop taking Family Guy photos. I was about to say hold up. You can't do that, Jamal. That's a bit too deep. Fuck that. Yeah, and you fucking should. Be gone, you foul demon. Go ahead, choke in your own malice. Leave him be. See, my jokes, I don't think it would get past Twitter, because apparently Twitter's the fun police. It's no slurs or nothing, chat, but it's sort of just fucked up shit, but like funny.
I got a fork. I'm gonna stab
don't know.
Jamel.
What are you two doing?
I'm gonna stab him with a fork.
Fucking stab him. Go.
Tell Jamel to
Do it.
unmute me. Tell Jamel to unmute me.
Dumbass. You know, at this point, you might as well not use the in-game mic to talk.
Bro, he's leaving? No, Jamel, I have a fork.
Leave him
Jamel,
to
come back.
die.
I found the ghost room.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I is $30 for a human life. You wouldn't even get that bargain during the height of slavery. Fuck. Fucking bargain bin. You bought a human soul for $30. What, did you get that shit at the back of the Dollar General or Dollar Tree? You got that shit in eBay. I bet you damn well that thing it came in a box that's crumpled and already torn open. What a shit quality product. $30 for a human. Okay.
Bro, I can buy a thermometer for that.
Do you know those like people mailing themselves challenges? If you go by FedEx, you're dead from blunt trauma in about 3 hours flat.
Okay. I almost have $3,000.
There was actually a man who did that, and then his neighbor who went to go bring the box in because he thought he was on vacation. He dropped the box. He didn't hear the crack of the guy's neck breaking, and then seriously, a week or so later, he went to the garage. Man, his garage smells like shit. Also, he should have been back by now. They found his body in a box with a vlogging camera. Dead ass. Fucker broke his neck in a box and died, and the camera's still rolling.
So, I say Jamel should never be able to use the music box again.
So if you drop it, it activates, sort of like it. Okay. So you actually dropped it. You were like, "Huh, here's this very dangerous cursed item." Oh shit! You fumble it like 6 times. That it hits the ground and smashes. Okay, Phasmophobia mod. Phasmophobia mod, but EMF noises are replaced with cloaker noises. And then
That's scary.
ghost hunting noises is just cloaker noises.
Oh god.
Well, okay, maybe not the EMF, but maybe the ghost hunting. Well, that's a bit much. You have coughing fits. Get better lungs, asshole. On God, I don't understand the 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 people who are our age that fucking smoke. You say that at Tech High, you don't have fights with kids smoking cigarettes. We've had kids been busted for pot. I was using the bathroom and I saw a kid get dragged out of the fucking bathroom for pot. I was just trying to take a shit and homeboy got ripped out of there in a hoodie. Worst part is, a week later, that's when the sink got ripped out of the wall and some fucker tried pulling Excalibur, the fucking toilet, out of the floor. He did it. He broke the seal and he ripped the toilet off of its fucking mounting and the sink off the wall. We didn't have access to the top bathroom for 2 fucking weeks. 2 days went by before they broke more shit again.
Notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Seriously, if you're ever in the town of Hagerstown, don't go to don't go to North High. Don't go to
You know-
North Hagerstown High School.
Yeah, don't go to any
Shit's
of the schools.
fucked.
Alright, Jamel.
Shit
I'll-
is fucked.
I'll grab crucifix, thermometer, flashlight. If you grab flashlight, EMF, photo camera. For
Also, I'm so glad the portables in the back of that school do not have toilets in them. Because all we'd be probably smelling shit fumes all day in that class. Those things are not put well together. They are not. Yeah. So, anyways, how is ghost hunting going?
Besides Jamel getting me killed.
Well, yes, okay, casual murder aside, what?
Decent.
Yeah, fair enough.
I got stuck in the wall. Where am I? That's me opening drawers, probably. I want to find the tarot cards.
Kim, fuck. I have some poor sad sap
Up
in North Korea.
in...
Unfortunately, it is pasta time.
Yeah, I'm gonna 4.8.
Okay, would y'all shit your pants if there was an Italian ghost in that game? Like,
You got the spaghetti wrong.
no, like if it just berated you on how to make like good like food, or just threw shit at you like fine ingredients.
It's Gordon Ramsay. Oh, 2.5.
Wait, you could technically make a show out of that, like ghost of like angry chefs, Hell's Kitchen. if you did, it'd be one hell of a commission. Then, even then, you still
yeah,
have
just
to
open
find
that.
VAs. Yeah.
Oh, god dang it.
Fuck, I'm tired.
I got the car keys.
Why do you fuckers want khakis?
Car keys.
Hey, you fucking gabagool, I want some khakis, not khakis. Drink some water, man. That'll fucking fix him. The coughing issue. If you drown yourself, you'll stop coughing.
True, I've tried it before.
As you say, you've been attacked by 6-foot walls, so I'm not trusting you near any body of water, even the size of a kiddie pool. Lucas, you know damn well the amount of OSHA violations happen on that tank.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they have OSHA inspectors on site all the time?
Oh, we were at the school when I did that.
Don't they have OSHA inspectors at least there? Another music box, ain't it?
Surprisingly, surprisingly less deadly. But I haven't died to one.
The future is now. You can't call Lucas old man because he's younger than the two of us. I can't remember. Am I the older one out of the two of us, or you? Oh, no shit, dumbass. Well, no, I'm talking about Lucas. He said I'm the youngest. He was like, no shit.
Bruh, I'm still gonna be 17 when I graduate.
Bro, I'm gonna be 18 this year, as a junior.
The what? So you're gonna be 19 when you graduate?
Yeah, I was held back. Well, I was quote unquote held back a year in no, in like preschool. Like, fuck, I don't know why. I didn't fail it. I know damn well I didn't, cause we did fuck all. Well, it wasn't even. Well,
There's one left.
yeah. Well, you can't really fail preschool. It's not like you need a passing mark for it. Yet you fucking existed. Oh, good. You didn't drink every pot of the glue in like the fucking vicinity of you. Good job. You fucking lived. If you
I said
drink
Elmer's
Elmer's,
is yummy.
there is no way you fucking make it past 20.
Bro, you.
The people who ate glue are now
Slapstick.
currently potheads. How do you feel about that?
Um.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Emotional damage.
I had to take 2 pill things, and now I'm at the same sanity as Jamel.
What is she about 50?
69.
Nice. How the fuck?
I know where I'm hiding. I'm hiding in the closet.
Lock him in there and make sure he gets got by the ghost.
You ready?
Gabagool. Gabagool. Donkey piss. Donkey.
I'm back at 0. Yo, I think it was hunting. Mimic. Take the UV with you. I got the
so
candle.
who got Coom Light? Who got Coom Light?
I got the candle.
Don't.
Fully or just yell fully?
Do you Tyler 1 as a ghost? Is it just throwing shit?
You checked the store, right? Both sides of it? Where'd I throw the thermometer? Oh, I burnt halfway through the other crucifix. Yeah. I'm at 52. That means there's a fat Japanese man somewhere. I'm just gonna. Alright, let's break because this is gonna. After this, I'm going to bed. You, I hope it snaps your neck. I kept my lighter on and I was safe. Bro, I got so I got so scared. I got so I got so scared because my lighter turned off. So I was like, turn it back on. I want to guess an Onro just the fact that I kept my lighter on and didn't die. It didn't even, I didn't even hear it come near me. Yeah, I'm probably wrong, but the lighter made me feel safe, you know? Alright, so, yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yokai.
I hope. Eh, I ain't dead, bitch.
Alright, I think I'm
You-
gonna go.
Who? Oh, he's getting off.
Yeah, we said we weren't gonna stay up till we were gonna go to bed around 1, and it's almost 1.
Nah, yeah, that's fair. I mean, Jamila, you could probably just play a game for your stream. We could just bullshit for a while until you get enough footage. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, well, not tonight, man. Well, not tonight. A siege. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine.
And then whenever he comes back, we can play Extraction.
Sure.
Alright, see you guys.
Yeah. He's been banished to the shadow room, so yeah. not bad, not bad at all. Sort of just stalled until I could get home. Yeah, that is definitely part of the course. Mm. Yeah. I sort of just hate gossip normally. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't get why some people gossip and some just just fucking start shit for no good reason. I mean, if I'm just sitting there not doing none of this shit to you, like, oh yeah, by the way, eh, I heard he does X and X, and oh, gross. I'm like, okay, is your life just that vapid that no one will speak to you unless you got some juicy information that you've clearly lied about? Like, no. Ugh. Yeah, because they feel like, well, it's the thing is they feel like, oh, these people know what I'm about. They'll listen to me. When you just waddle up to someone and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, I think that guy's banging her behind the dumpster or something like that." Shitty example, but something like that. If you just waddle up to a normal person and say that, they're not gonna believe you. They're gonna like, "Oh, that's horse shit. No one knows." It's like the whole reason for rumor mills is just to either spread lies or spread truth that people don't want out. And most of the time, the people spreading the rumor and the people having the rumor spread, it never goes well for either party. So why the fuck would you do it? That's like if you went to like an underground party and like in like university and some kid snitched and you're like, I know who the snitch is. That kid's probably gonna have the fucking worst week of his life and shit like that. Like, stay in your fucking lane, keep your head down. If you got buddies, talk to them. Don't talk shit. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, okay. You know how I'm just a generally a sort of abrasive person when in a friend group. Yeah. Well, I kind of don't try to be, and I sometimes try to be. I try to be more of quote unquote aggressive to be funny, which is why you always get a kick out of me raging. Which, by God, I never knew that was an underlying issue. I need like it. Okay, it is borderline an issue. I feel like that little shit's gonna make it to college, and I ain't moving it to a dorm because it'd be too damn small. It's already too small for what I'm using it for. Well, back onto whatever topic we were discussing. Yeah. Well, any topic you wanna sort of attempt before we immediately go off the rails and hit something else. Yeah, I mean, that movie seems great, and Tom Holland clearly is like he's giving his heart out for that role, but I don't think the baby face of Spider-Man is gonna be the best pick for your grizzled artifact hunter who's always depicted with a fucking beard, or at least. Well, yeah, Babyface Holland, I don't think he can make stubble. Even if he did, it wouldn't be convincing. Yeah, but even the younger version still looked like he'd be in like just about 30. I have fucking it's a joy playing. It's a joy not playing some games, and it's a joy playing others. Yeah. I mean, speaking of that topic though, do you just know the deplorable fucking shit that's been going on with YouTube for the past few years? Like, why? Like, censorship has never been at its highest. And then it's just that you now have to be PC about everything. You can't be at least slightly edgy, or else you're going to get fucking demonetized, or you're never going to see a bit of ad revenue for the rest of your life, or you just get straight banned. The copyright abuse that's completely one-sided to the party that claims, and not the defendants. Yeah, and yeah. Want to know the most fucked thing is? The claimant is always apparently the judge, jury, and fucking executioner. Either they're going to steal what money you've made in ads from that video, which they are currently doing so they can get more money, is Lord knows megacorps always want more fucking money. And then it's either that or they just wipe it from the channel, make a claim, or make a copyright strike and say, if you do this again, we're going to put you in the naughty corner and keep you there. Was the chat strip back? Well, the thing is, the good rule of thumb is if it's over 5 seconds, you're gonna get claimed. Okay, even if it's past 2 seconds, you're pushing it. 5 is like the outer limit, I'd say. Yet again, some bullshit like arbitrary things was like, yes, this is probably not under fair use. Yes, I know this isn't transformative. And yes, this is technically voiding a copyright of some note. It's 30 minutes of a damn song. How much money are you going to lose for 30, well, not 30 minutes, 30 seconds of a song? Yeah. I mean, You also do know in the legal world there is a whole lot of loopholes that people exploit in some arbitrary bullshit language that they use to weasel their way into and out of things. I mean, with a right lawyer and scummy enough business practices, you can weasel your ass out of a murder charge in the U.S. court. With enough slimy fucking loopholes and or bullshit you can pull, you can avoid going to jail for murder. Like, oh, I can't do funny mic on Discord. Shit. Can't do funny mic on. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm distancing myself from my mic. You don't need to do that. Yeah. That was a one-time thing. I was trying to do funny mic and it did not work. At least not on so how's life going on your side of the country? Yeah, semester coming up? Damn. But how long are your fucking semesters? So you're still in the first, correct? Mm-hmm. Anything happen in the local news that's of note? Yeah. Well, do you know Maryland Senator Hogan? Well, Maryland Senator, he is hard pressed to try to keep schools open, and frankly, we should do the hybrid to like on and off, because okay, these kids already don't understand how to wear a fucking mask. I mean, they got them shit nose over the mask. They got like maybe the top of their lip out of the mask. Sometimes they just don't even wear the mask in front of people. And then it's just like, well, why the fuck are you here if you're just gonna do that? I mean, I know grades have been failing in quarantine, which I am the living embodiment of that. I did overall shit last year due to COVID because I was like, this is more lax and I will abuse this. Fucking and I rolled around low 80. Yeah, my parents caught me up. I was like, I was happy to get 70s at that point. Like I was like, I was happy to get 70s at that point, and my parents were like, no, you're getting a fucking 80 or above. So I spent legit the 3 weeks before the school year ended. I did about 6 or 7 weeks of homework for every class, missing work, anything I could get in to scrape something to get at least like above an 80. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, hmm. I don't really know how to say this, but eh, I lost my train of thought, but Did you ever do the hybrid, like, oh, I was in school for some of these days, and then I'd be back on digital? Because I could definitely see a fucking improvement when I was actually in the room. And the saddest thing is, I knew what I was doing was wrong, and I didn't fucking change it. I was like, buddy, you have 70s in this class. You have done nothing for the past week or so except eat shittily microwave fucking breakfast burritos while sitting there in class on your phone. Buddy, you need to be doing something about this, or else you're not gonna pass and you gotta take this shit again. Like, it gets to a point to procrastination to where you know shit is shit is fucked. And you know what you're doing is bad. And you just didn't care. COVID fucked up our grades, honestly. Well, no, well, describe it to me, and I could probably pop in a name. Not ADHD, is it? No. I don't. You probably have like a weaker form of it or something to that note. Or yeah, it's probably ADHD. Well, let me guess. You just had too many things in front of you to be like, I don't want to focus on this thing. I could probably fuck around with these things instead. I had that too, but my parents at this point said like, fuck it. Give me your Xbox. Give me the Switch. We're not gonna let you play with this during school hours. They were like, disconnect it, remove it. Probably like an underlying form of it, maybe. Fair enough. That's oh. The thing is, I'm pretty sure most everyone does that when they find something like actually interesting. Like, so you say like, if you're talking about something like really important, like, oh yeah, X and X happened to me. I'm real sad, and then you just look up, it's like, oh, fucking a bird. Yeah, okay. So you're easily distracted, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure every kid was during that time. And just to think, we were the lucky ones. There were kids during COVID that didn't have Wi-Fi, that didn't have the shit to do it, and they were still expected to do the fucking work. It's like, I was like, man, like, I'll handily admit, I was a piece of shit student. Like, if you told me to turn in something, I'd hand it to you about 2 or 3 weeks late. And it would probably get me about like a 75. Well, it'd probably get me at like let's be generous and say like an 87 before you took off all the points for it being late. Oh yeah, dude, I totally pissed around in every class except Spanish because I swear to God, last year I got rid of every photo I took with my phone for 4 classes. I shit you not. I removed maybe about 3 or 400 photos, mostly containing of Spanish, English, coding, and fucking geometry. Geometry. Yes. I didn't make notes with a fucking notepad in like maybe 2 years. I just whipped out my phone. I usually just did it low enough to where like they couldn't see it on the fucking camera. I just shitty like I had my laptop, so I used that. I just snap a photo, whatever it was, and was like, "Oh yeah, you need to take these notes." It was like, there. And then the thing is, I now have the chronic issue of like like that like the I'll do it later syndrome sort of thing. To where we're like, "Oh, this is easy. I'll push that off." Later comes, and you're up shit creek without a paddle, and it's doing like 48 hours, and you're like, "Fuck, what do I do?" Yes, kids didn't. Yeah, the logic of I'll do it later is the worst logic possible for schoolwork. Teachers aren't gonna give a shit. I mean, sure, it's gonna be late, but it's like, do you really want to be as a teacher? Sorry. Do you really want to grade some little shit's essay that he's turned in maybe 2 weeks afterward that he's been begging you to be like, please grade this. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. And the fucker turns around and does that with every other assignment. It's like, no. Teachers at that point should have earned higher paid than what they own. Because yeah, I mean, yeah, I do that. I do that as well. It's some sort of like pseudo laziness during school. Like I'm still in that transition period to be like, oh shit, I actually have to do shit now, not just sit at a computer, act like I'm listening, slowly nodding off, or just staring out my window. Like, god damn, do those birds look interesting today? Maybe I'll see a leaf fall or something, not fucking trigonometry. I guarantee you in the morning, I must have missed my morning homeroom about 3 times. But I'd always show up groggy as shit. It'd be like a homeroom or it'd be like band class or something. I'd show up, I'd look dead inside. She she didn't care if you had your camera on or off, so I had just had my head lying down on my bed. I sat in my office chair, had the laptop sort of elevated so they could see me whenever I wanted to. Face down on the bed, I almost fell asleep immediately. I was out like a baby during most classes. I was- Yeah, do you remember that one like hump class to where like you're like, if I just make it past this, it'll make everything feel better. And then when you're like, it's like this is fourth period. I'm about to either fall asleep or do some math. What the fuck am I doing today? Well, the thing is, like us, we're just normally sleep deprived because look at our fucking hobbies. We're gamers. We play games at god awful times at night. Currently, we are streaming at 1:27, at least my time. 1:27 my time, and I've been yawning the entire time. See, fuck. Ugh. That's just because it was fucked. I binge watched a show till 3 a.m. yesterday on Friday. I didn't fall asleep in a class. I felt like I was barely comatose. Like I was some sort of sludge moving in fourth period that somehow could operate a fucking pen. There are days where you can just slump in some classes and be like, fuck, man, I can't do anything today. And there's other days where you have to be like, man, I may be running on 4 hours of sleep, but I have to get this done. Y- Oh, ooh, speaking of like weird ass sleep patterns, do you ever get the ones where you sleep for a full like 14 or 16 hours? To where you go to bed at like 11 o'clock at night, and then you wake up and it's been a whole day has passed, and now it's the nighttime, like 6 p.m. the next day, sort of deal. Those kind of sleeps. The weirdest thing is, though, I used to be able to do that during the summer, to where I would just be able to nod off for a whole ass day and just fucking skip that shit like it was fast traveling through time. Like Fallout, like you're going to sit in this chair for 7 hours straight, waiting till that damn shop owner finally gets into his post, so you can buy more mini nukes and start it again. Like the the degree of time we were able to piss away as children is like meaningless compared to what's happening now. Wait, what are you playing? Oh, you're playing Stardew, of course. Stardew just a late night bullshit game. Bullshit hour game for me should fuck around in like a built Minecraft world and you shoot some menial tasks like, oh yeah, shit, I had the auto furnace running. I can sell this glass or something. Like, man, I'm low on cobble. I'll fill a double chest, maybe more. Dude, seriously, me and David got so bored one weekend, we built a fucking pub, a deep storage hut. Like, shit that we have multiple stacks of a singular item in a chest. And then David fucked around, made concrete, and built a Fallout bunker. Do you remember being that bored during summers? Where you're like, I've got nothing to do with my time, so I'm just gonna dump it onto one thing and hope it entertains me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, winter break. Yeah, I mean, you know winter break, like the how short one I got, right? The day before Christmas Eve. That's the day I got off. It was fucking magical not having something to do for a fucking week. Because up until that point, I was busting my ass on every assignment, trying to keep up with like my late work. Like, I'd be two weeks behind on this. I'd finish that and it'd be like, oh shit, I'm now a week behind on this. I work on that. I'd still got a week behind on that. There's just a gap you can't really fill. And then you're like, oh, wait, this is winter break. I can do nothing. What if someone else joined the stream or something? Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Have you did you drink any water yet? Fucking go do that. Do that shit right now. You a bitch if you don't drink water. All my homies love water. Okay, no shit, Sherlock. You're learning about fucking gravity. Okay, it took us 200 years to understand that, oh fuck, that thing can fall, and that, hey, when I push something, it technically pushes back. We didn't know the basic laws of the fucking universe. And you're expecting kids 400 years later to understand how gravitational fucking differences work. If I ever get put into a calculus class, I'm just gonna try to put in. I'll try to put in something. That damn, that T85 is gonna get burst into flames. Yeah. That's what I thought with Earth and Science, but ooh boy, was I wrong. You're fucking lucky you got a welding class. Dude, I drop my shit in a heartbeat to try that shit. Um I I never really signed up. Want to know the dumbest reason why? I thought the people that were still in Maryland with us in our friend group, I thought they wouldn't go to tech. Every last one of those fuckers went to tech. So I was just sitting there in my own boat, just sitting there like, damn. I mean, would it really make a difference? No. Well, yet again, what could I do in that senior year? I'm mostly hunting after electives at that point. Like, I already have a good chunk of the credits. I mean, after this year, if I pass AP, if I pass public speaking and fucking AP World History, I will have every elective filled, which I am still mauling that the fact is, apparently on Student View, Spanish was counted as an elective. Do you remember those days where they said Spanish was a required credit? 2 years of Spanish was mandatory. Apparently, no one sought to be like, oh yeah, we changed it just so you're 2 mandatory years of Spanish. They're fucking, there. There are some random ass credits you could have filled with anything. Did you already fill? Oh yeah, I forgot your freshman and probably sophomore year was for your fine arts. I'm assuming, right? God, dude, freshman year I started Spanish 1. My sister was already at Spanish 2 at that point. Yeah, I didn't. That's the thing, because it was like, they rotated you out of it, so I was like, fuck it, I guess I just want to Spanish. And they were like, it was like, okay, well, what elective do you want? I was like, fuck it, I'll take the computer lab any day. It's more fun. I was like, do you know how many pirated copies in that fucking computer lab we had for fucking Minecraft? The shit we used to do was enormous. I also remember that foundation tech class. Oh yeah, that foundation to tech class, we were able to use 3D software to 3D print things and to make it to like certain diameters. We'd never be able to print them because the printer was so damn slow, and there was only one of them that none of the class could print. I never did. And we even had final projects that he said, oh, I'll print them out for you so you can keep them. Never got mine. Most kids never got theirs. Good teacher, though, but Printing was so fucking slow. Wait, are we talking about the balding guy? Yeah, him. Dude, Mr. Schreiber, the white-haired guy that was just always had a stick up his ass about something. Dude, I never had his class because he got removed halfway through the year and replaced with, you know, the nicer guy. My sister had him, and all she would do was fucking film him ranting and raving. It was the funniest shit you could have seen. Worst part is my sister had filters on that shit. So I just see like a Neko filter, like a rainbow filter. It was worse. It was just amazing. And then apparently kids were fucking with the laptop. Well, they were fucking with the tower PCs so much in that class that for a technology class, they removed the fucking computers out of it. Software. I just don't get it. Well, yeah, they're beyond brain dead. Okay, look back at your freshman years and tell yourself, were you as bad as the kids now? I'm about the same. I'm a bit rowdier than I was in. I'm pretty sure everyone's a bit rowdier now than when they were in probably freshman year. Because that and sophomore year were the years where you learned shutting the fuck up was a viable tactic to surviving high school. You are no longer at the top of the food chain. You are at the bottom. You are the scum of the school. If you shut the fuck up and do what you're supposed to do, nothing's gonna really fuck with you. But freshmen now just do some fuck shit. Sorry, yeah, I skipped over you. You go. You were revving up to say it, now it's gone? What the fuck? You probably do have onset ADHD. What the fuck? You know, maybe we could probably make like an actual VOD of this other than that, or just, I, yeah, I mean, fair enough. This just sounds like two, like older guys just fucking bullshitting. It was like, man, today's so fucked, man. It's like, it's not really. It's probably not as bad as it could have been. I hope the TikTok generation just learns. Sometimes you need to learn to shut the fuck up and just do what you're told. You don't need to make a big fuss to be like, oh yeah, I don't respect you, so I'm not gonna do any of that. Cap? Damn, really? Yo, just crack that bitch open, try to get some iridium. Yeah. Fucking weenus. I can't come up with any creative curse words because Twitch is gonna filter that shit out. Fucking weenus. Ah, yes, the bottom of your damn elbow. A fucking weenus. I remember that shit. I remember I damn near smacked the kid for trying to do that to me, and I didn't speak to him. Like, seriously, I had some random ass kid do it and say, fuck, what is it called? Yeah, sorry, yeah, I also have dementia. Weenus. Yeah, it was like, Weenus Wednesday. I damn near smacked the kid. It was like, don't fucking do that. I'm not your friend. I don't know you. I don't fucking like you. Fucking move on. I remember the knee checks. Oh, the fucking knee checks. Dude, I remember seeing my buddies do that in middle school. I I'd see him I'd see them hit the right spot and just watch them fucking crumble. They do that to me all this was my leg fucking jut out and jut back in. It was like you popped the bone in and out of socket in like about like 2 frames. It's like yeah, what? Dude, okay. I fucking Suez Canaled that shit. They had to cut me out. I was a C-section. I was a C-section, honestly. A twin C-section is never a good thing to have. On top of that, I was a fucking premature baby. I.e., I was a tiny, tiny lad. You couldn't tell it now, but I used to be a tiny, tiny lad. Only a few pounds at birth. Yes. But apparently, one of the most fucked thing is, my sister absorbed. We would have been triplets. My sister absorbed a unborn fetus. We didn't know the gender. My sister technically has more mass than I do. In that regard. And yet I'm the fat one, and she never eats anymore. I think she got her fill in there. She didn't want it. She didn't want it for the road. So they just fucking congealed it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened at some point. I wouldn't say like eat like oh she fucking like busted out the fork and knives and just carved them up. No, it's like they merged into one. Damn, man, life is fucked, man. Life is weird. Just imagine that. Okay, whenever the TikTok generation figures out that they will die eventually, that'll be the fucking new age, all right. Okay. See, the thing is, we are children of the information age. That's just a fact. Our parents currently are the last people to grow up with like dial-up and shit like that. Like they're going to be the last people who grew up with dial-up, and generally we're living in the 80s, living it up in, you know, I wouldn't say the good 80s and 90s because they war crimes committed during, well, you know, the 90s and 2020, well, the 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Yeah. You're talking to like I'm over here like oh shit we've committed some war crimes huh and you're like shit I forgot to make mayonnaise. It's not just ADHD, you fucking derail it worse than I do. And I'm over here shouting dick and balls half the time in any conversation. But like seriously though, we're the product of the information age. Like especially like the like semi to like early developed era. That our kids are going to be the next generation that will take up the mantle for the internet. Now, do you think they're going to be more well versed in it than we will be? Not a hope in hell. I mean, even if they do, it's gonna be probably whenever we're senile and we'll only be shitting out of diapers or something at that point. Or like, yeah, like I'm just gonna show my kids. Don't piss away technology. Don't make some stupid shit online. Shit sticks forever, man. Like, hey! Do we have any more viewers or just the one watching the two of us rant? Oh. Well, well, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're just listening to two teenagers cut the shit at around 150? Yeah, around 150 for me. And it's about it's probably about 1250 for you. Yeah, time zones are a bitch. Hmm. I can't go that far. The tank's empty at around 3. Like always. You can't get me past 3. And if you do, I will be very pissed next morning. Honestly, if you got me a bacon egg, well, okay, not a bacon egg and cheese on a roll, but okay, sausage egg and cheese sandwich on a croissant with a fucking sweet tea, I could probably go on for about 2 days. That is the breakfast for me. Oh, wait, you live down south. How the fuck do you not have good sweet tea? Okay, like what sweet tea we talking? Like McDonald's sweet tea or like Dunkin' sweet tea? Because Dunkin' sweet tea slaps, and yet it will kill you with the amount of sugar in it. Yeah, I've just been more of a Coke guy recently. Oh, yeah. I'll gladly rot my insides with acids that are somehow more corrosive than fucking stomach acid, mind you. Wait, if I can get rid of rust with Coca-Cola. Finally, that piece of shit game's gone. Just pouring Coca-Cola on the Rust servers. Just fuck you, game. You fucked me up one last time. Well, shit. Do you remember? Do you still drink Mountain Dew at all? Really? Well, back whenever I've had some Mountain Dew. Like I used to only drink like a bottle and a half, maybe about every 4 months or so. But like, remember there was a court case about someone finding a dead rat in their soda, and that the sell-by date was 30 days old. They did a test with the carcass of a rat. Like they just like freshly killed it and they popped it in the bottle of Mountain Dew that just got pulled off the production line. The rat dissolved at probably day 10 or 20. That shit can dissolve an entire rat. And you wouldn't notice. Now you look at that and tell me that's safe to drink. I'm pretty sure that shit is more lethal than fucking kerosene if I drunk that shit straight up. wouldn't not melt a rat though. The rat was already dead, but it melted it in about 30 days. And also, Mountain Dew isn't Mountain Dew a Pepsi product? That's like their only successful brand. That and Fanta. Yeah. Okay, well, you can't deny though. Vanilla Coke is the shit though. Well, for me, they're interchangeable. Vanilla Coke, vanilla Pepsi, either way. If I'm getting vanilla in a brown, good tasting soda, fuck it, I'm fine. That's why I don't get those people who prefer one brand or the other. They're the fucking same thing. One's slightly sweeter than the other, and one's slightly better for you than the stomach acid that you're drinking in a red bottle. Yeah. Yeah. As you keep on banging on about for the past. I looked like it. I looked at my wrist like I had some sort of fucking watch. You know damn well we don't. Hey, bitch, nah. You stay in here. You stay in here. Fuck's sake. Ugh. Well, hello, chat. This is actually a time where we can actually be sort of alone. How are you guys tonight? We're just dandy. We're just shooting the crap, just talking as, you know, people do. Well, if you were expecting any gameplay, I got taken in a race because technical difficulties. And Lucas got taken out because well, also technical difficulties. So, if you guys wanted multiplayer, then fuck it. Eh. I hear wet sloshing. What are you doing over there? What did you grab? All I heard was wet sloshing, like you had like iced tea in a bag or something. Okay, yeah, don't swish it in your mouth like some sort of fucking weird ass. Oh, that was you shaking it. Oh, I thought you just took a big old swig and started just moving around in your mouth like fucking mouthwash. Have you ever heard of a peanut butter and crack sandwich? It's an actual recipe made by crackheads, and is the morning snack for them. That and their annual 2-liter heroin. Annual. So how would you anally like administer fucking heroin? Okay, the fact that people can butt chug beers still fucking terrify me to this day. The fact that apparently your asshole can absorb things faster than your stomach is wild. Why the fuck would you make a human to do that? Who the fuck just went, this thing is a pipe that only pushes things out. I have an idea. If something goes back up the pipe, it can get absorbed quicker. It's like, no, why? That's not how that works. Okay, I'd rather have them like color open my chest and have like some sort of like fucking like hopper or something that they can just dump shit into directly into my stomach instead of administering one of those fucking anal medications. Like, no. Fuck that. I don't like butt stuff. I don't think I will ever be into shit like that. Which is why I do not want to have medicine go down that pipe. Down, up, I don't give a shit. Whatever they do in there, it better not have cancer-related problems. Also, the fact. No, you go. You're back after that. I've fully collapsed into okay. I'm really tired, but yet I'm not tired enough to sleep. I've stopped yawning now. Fuck's sake. I'll just drink cold water. That'll wake me up. Undes cinco huevos. Huevos is eggs, dumbass. Muchos huevos, many balls. God. Mahogany table. Rainbow Man. Nah. Cadillac convertible. Oh, you shitter. How did you mess that up? You forgot that, oh yeah, when you chop a tree down, it falls one side. It's not that hard to forget. For you, forgetting something's a fucking achievement at this point. Ah. I do not have COVID, I just have some random ass coughs now and then. That's like a Jeopardy question. Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take iridium ore for 500, please. God, why should that be like an actual like fucking like price? Like, Price is Right. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? And who the fuck would watch it? And who the fuck made me watch it? And who the fuck made me like it? When was this? Probably years ago, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, only like certain people make the filming because either they think, oh yeah, they're funny, or we can use this. Like Jeopardy, for instance, that one fucker who won like 17 weeks in a row. It's like, bro, save some shit for the rest of us, please. Game shows are just wild, and honestly, that's not even a game show. That's just a podcast, but with pain. Well, in all fairness, I haven't really seen Hot Wings, so explain the premise, I guess. You eat hot wings, then you answer certain questions. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You're getting your fucking mouth torched by like 17 like Scoville fucking something like Scoville fucking. I don't know what measurement they have for fucking pepper spiciness. I'll say it's Scoville. Scoville. Fucking sue me. I'm American. I can't pronounce shit. Fucking sue me. Magmi. Magmi. Magma. Musagma. Musagma. Dude, I still can't believe. It's probably a fake headline, but well, no, I mean not like the oh yeah they found him playing Steam games. No, I mean it's probably fake that they found a visual novel on his fucking computer. VNs, I'm pretty sure the leader or at least the restoration of whatever caliphate that they were trying to make through ISIS. So glad that shit didn't work. I mean, Muslims I think are fine, but radicals in any religion. Why? And then you try to force your own religion onto others. Like it's a losing battle. You'll never win it. Yeah, you're right about that, which is I'm not even religious, so I'm just like fuck it. Do whatever you want. Just don't force people to do what they want. Well, don't force people to do what you want and not what they want. Because people have been able to show if you force someone to do something, they won't fucking do it. Yeah, like if you're like, oh yeah, write this paper for me after you slap me in the fucking face as like a teacher, you're either going to get a flat out no, fuck you, or you're going to get the shittest paper ever. Yeah, that's like if you have that one teacher you really don't like and they're just being that bit of an asshole today, and then you got one assignment, you're like, how can I make this shit and still make them hurt? Oh no, the better thing is, do you know there's like those grammar Nazi teachers that like really force you to like deal with grammar and shit? You just make it slightly wrong on most bits of the paper. We'll make it like easy shit, or like there was like, oh, you added a cap, well, you didn't capitalize an L or something, or the random I or an A, like that sort of thing. If I'm ever the god of something, I'm going to be the god of inconvenience. Like, I'm going to be god of inconvenience. You see, you've just got your sheets onto your bed, and then you're just about to put in the last corner, and then that one corner that barely hung on goes off. That's just back and forth for 20 minutes. You you get your clothes nice and clean. You leave it for 20 minutes, your cat pisses on it, so you have to do it again. The god of inconvenience. You walk into a room, you forget what you came in for. You walk out of the room, then you walk in and say, "Oh fuck, I forgot something." And then you wind up holding the thing you wanted and didn't know. Yeah. It's either that or like slightly moving things farther and farther away. Like, okay, I keep my car keys in X spot, and then you move it to a separate spot. So they spend 30 minutes about to tear the damn house apart looking for the damn keys when it's 2 feet from where it should have been. I swear, I don't think I've ever been like more than a mile away from my phone at a time. How do you do that? Yeah, how do you just leave a phone somewhere? if I'm out and about, like I'll just pop in some music at like a low volume just so like people are speaking to me. I can still hear them and just, respond as a normal human or just have like a little track in my head just bounce around while I'm doing stuff. God, seriously, if I ever have kids and they challenge me to play a game, I'm gonna whoop their ass. If they tell me to play Rainbow Six Siege, I'm gonna pull out Ash and fucking make them cry. 1v1 me scrub lord as you fucking one tap your child. And victory screw their mom. That's a bit extreme, but yeah. That'd be really funny, yeah. God damn it. You just get like little Timmy gets caught on the dirt table, your dad calls you a bitch and says, "Fight me in COD, you coward." The dad just pulls up, he's like an ex-phase member, he fucking YY's ladder stalls and fucking 360s the damn kid. Well, he just barely knows how to load the M4. God damn it. Oh, God. It. No, well, apparently it's some backwards logic with guns. Apparently, you can own long guns at I'm pretty sure 18, 21 for handguns. It's yeah, which yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, if you cut off the stock and leave only the buffer tube, and then shorten. Yeah, no, we should not be discussing gun laws or how to, convert AR-15s to shit, because that's a one-way ticket to getting banned on Twitch. Well, not really converting. You're just chop here, chop here. It's short now. It's like, eh. Well, yeah, that's like those the AR-15 pistols now that people are doing, like the California regulated ones. There were Well, yeah, the California pistol was just an AR-15, but they just cut the stock off it and they just had the buffer tube. They have the pistol grip and they have a brace, not a stock, a brace to hold it like a pistol and still like sort of give some support. It's like see, the thing is, it's gun laws are just fucking weird, man. I mean, I'm all for being like, we should do some extra checks on the people who need it. Yeah, I mean, checks are okay. I'm not here to violate someone's right to keep and bear arms. Keep and bear arms, all the ones you want. We just need to make sure that crazies don't get guns. Crackheads, potheads, and all the other people who've unregistered guns and have shot someone before. She did kill herself at the end by doing a grenade hug and lost the tournament. Forgot about that. It was seriously funny. They shook hands and they're like, she pulled the pin and she said, "Come here, buddy," and just they both died. You know damn well if there was that kind of virtual reality tournament, you know damn well me and you would be teaming. And then just the last moment, we just try to commissar each other. Then we both kill each other. Then just no one gets anything. You're over there with like a fucking axe or like a tomahawk or something. Well, I just gotta fucking mose in with a bayonet or something. I'm like, fucking fight me, coward. I don't use the bayonet. I use it as a fucking club. Like, fucking come on. What pig? God. I'm just thinking, if there ever comes a day where there's like the SAO level of virtual reality that's like actually safe to use, dude, that shit would be cash money. It'd be expensive as shit, but it'd be cash. Well, I'm not even talking about like disable motor function, basically play a game in your brain. I mean, just like you're just able to be like physically plonked down in a virtual reality, like the sim from fucking what is it called? The React sim from Extraction. Shit would be amazing. I mean, if I was physically fit, God forbid, with my fucking gut. What? Does it have multiplayer? Honestly, I've never questioned it. I've never questioned it, honestly. It's like fucking RPG, fuck it, I'm good. Yeah, massive multiplayer does work like that. What? I love how the Japanese also have a specific category for fucking RPG. The JRPG. Well, yeah, I mean, yet again, it's all about culture, isn't it? You're just like, all right, well, these people do this, these people emulate, and it's sort of that culture. They mix a few things together to make this faction and whatnot. She truly does have level 10 sword. See, I don't like what you're implying there, buddy. Because there is a certain form of female that people like to where they have two long things. Yes, they got fucking double barrel under that zone, bitch. Just cut this out of the VOD, please. We'll fucking just ruin the entire VOD then. Fuck them, that's why. Fuck them. Content is content, but you're over here talking about Fuda, and then suddenly you're applying a double barreled fucking like pair of dongs. Like no, pick up and grab Kitty. Put the cat on the mic and make it speak. Make it speak to chat. Oh no, I'm gonna put my cat. Meek. Meek. Seriously though, if there's full dive tech and there's like any game you would play or like any like experience you would want to have, what would you go for first? Like a medieval, just like a normal one. Like what? What are we talking? Like fantasy, like fantasy modern, fantasy like medieval. See, you'd go for like an SAO. I'd go for like a Gun Gale online like esque game. Because like, yeah, I mean like, fuck it. Okay, if I'm able to get plonked into a virtual world and they just fucking give me a Mosin with infinite ammo, dude, shit would be nuts. I'd be like, it's like, oh yeah, there's that goblin over there. Crack. It was like no like no like optic on it. It was like crack. Okay. And if you get a certain number of headshots or you get like a certain number of body shots, you get like the like ultra cool version, but it's like the finished version. It's like the finished version, the Simo Heiha edition. Mm. Oh god. Oh shit. You know damn well stuff like that would just be popularized with just like all like the gun range shit. I wish it was like proper multiplayer, not the like the sucky ass one. See, dungeon crawlers are limiting to me. You know, like you're only able to be in this one room. You can't really explore. You just walking around in the catacombs for just unknown reason. You're stuck in these boundaries. Yeah, kill that fat fuck over there and make sure you get all the fat loot. Any questions? No. Go. Well, like, like free roam, you could be like, oh damn, I'm gonna go kill those fuckers and liberate that town. Oh fuck, maybe not, and running away while the town is burning behind you because you lit it on fire. I mean, that would go with like the Soviet no step back policy where they just fucking scorched earth. God. I seriously wonder why we even have wars anymore. They're fucking stupid. So Jamal, tell me, why is your wood hard? Why is your wood hard? Monhogany. Monhogany is a very hard wood. What's your cat doing? Pick him up. Pick him up. I hear a bell and it's going ape shit. What is your cat doing? He's like, Dad, I did it. I did it. He's like, no. Aw. 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 Cute cats. Yeah. Like, would you try like would you try like a war simulator? Like, if there was like battlefield in that shit, like, but like Battlefield 4 physics, Battlefield 4 physics, and fucking like Battlefield 5 like cosmetic shit and whatnot. Do you know how cash money that would be to be in a fucking Jeep and just fucking launch your ass that far? See, yeah, it, well, the problem with that is, it's probably just gonna get you desensitized to all that shit if you're doing it with your own hands. Like some people can't really differentiate what's real, what isn't anymore. Like the scumlords on Twitter, for example, they can't tell what is a joke and what is an actual issue. when they come out in droves, say, "Oh my God, cancel so and so. They said X and X, which made me feel sad. So that means I'll cancel the whole career." It's like, no, that's not how this works. Just because your feelers got a bit rubbed and make you feel sad, doesn't mean you can make sure he will never get a they will never get a job in some place again. It's like, I was talking about cancel culture. Yeah, cancel culture, not cancer. Cancel. I mean, the people who do make it are cancer, but yeah, it was like, well, since it's a relatively new development, and it's just mob fear at this point. I'm in a ranty mood, and I feel like it's bullshit and shouldn't exist. I don't know where I made that bridge, but I was like halfway in between. I was like, yeah, that just desensitizes you to the murder, and just make you just feel like, oh yeah, shooting people's fine, and then once you do it in the real world, you're like, oh shit, what have I done? Odd. Glad to see you're French, fucking beheading people. Well, do you think that's enough footage for one night? It's 2:25 for me. Ah, fuck. Well, this is far longer than I intended to say it, that's for one, and Lord knows we didn't try to make it interesting. Damn, that that single person's been here for 3 hours? Well, I applaud them for sticking by. It was like, well, it's nice of you to hear us rant and rave, mostly me though. Even though you came for him, but you got me instead. Just, you know damn well I don't have the energy to stream. I'm just too lazy. Well, m- yeah. I mean, the issue with that is, I usually feel like, I feel like I'll make some dumbass mistake that I won't be able to come back from, and then just fuck things up from there. I mean, it's also the fact is, me alone, I don't think me just playing games and just being shit at games would be something that'd be enjoyable. I'll handily admit I'll get my ass kicked in Siege. Sure, I can deal a whooping, but I'd also get my ass clapped. The worst in us. Yeah, Brewing's not the worst in us actually. I've cooled down as of recent. It's been driving you up the wall. Yeah, yeah. So if I remember correctly, you're technically in the quote unquote. Well, you technically have the ghetto kids going with you. Yeah, that is a better correction. Yeah. I'm sorry, fucking what? They claimed that was a ghetto when they have a Facebook get together with all the parents. Okay. Well, then you're probably also going to school with some fucking rich brats then. Yeah, and they called your area the ghetto. You got some rich bastards in your school. I guarantee you, all those people that say that they're ghetto, they they think that they're tough shit, but well, 7 out of 10, they're usually not anything. They're not really something to write home about. And that odd 3 out of 10, they are something to write home about. To write home and go fast. Like, no. I mean, clearly, I've had some kind of like lingual change to to at least have like some shit in there. But I guarantee you, I don't think of myself as that at all. I still think of myself as a fucking city boy that knows nothing and should stay knowing nothing, probably for the better. Yeah, so, what? Okay. I talk with sophistication, so I quote unquote sound white. Have you run into any country bumpkin? Like ever? Most of the time, they're most of the time that they're white, and they do not speak like that at all. If anything, we're usually the minority. We're usually the minority, like in like white people speech, like oh yes, indubitably, like that's the upper crust. That's upper crust, posh ass motherfuckers. There's th- yes, yes, quite, but yes, Agatha. Let's go to the ball. Yes. I mean, I guarantee you, the two of us do not talk with sophistication. I'm just shooting that down right here where you stand. We don't do that. Okay, I can bust some big words out of out of the back pocket, but I wouldn't claim that either of us have really sophisticated vocabulary when it comes to that. We're supposed to be only nice to people who are nice to you. If people are being a dickhead, they fucking deserve it. Yeah, pretty sure that's just how most kids were meant to be raised. They're like, just just do shit proper. Just be nice to those who are nice to you. Just overall, don't fuck shit up while I'm gone. That's it. It's not that hard, people. Just follow some, like at least follow mainly the rules. You can exploit them here and there, but just remember, you gotta at least follow them to not a T, but at least somewhat. Well, that's only specific branches of people. Then there's Asian Americans who just completely are just like, fuck it, do what you want, man. Yeah. Yeah. Depends on which country they came from. And honestly, it shouldn't matter which country you come from. If you have a citizenship, then you should be technically American. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter where you were born originally. If you got a citizenship, you're American, or you at least have you been here and then just have you just been like consumed by osmosis into the U.S. culture? Fuck it, you're American. You may not even need a visa to prove it. No. Chat and shit, yeah. Yeah, I'm currently still looking dead ass into the Discord like fucking I'm looking at the Discord interface currently. I stopped scrolling on my phone about 30 minutes ago. I've just been laying back, eyes shut, just speaking. So yeah, we did get taken out by technical difficulties, but we might have a stream of Phasmophobia maybe tomorrow if Jamel here is feeling inclined enough to do so. Random bullshit. Yeah. I feel bad for the poor guy. He probably just wanted to tune into Phas, then he just got this shit. Poor guy. Okay. Yeah. I mean, shouting matches are fun at games, but like shouting matches outside of games? I don't know why, but like me personally, I have a deep rooted like some sort of like deep rooted fear against like shouting or like loud ass noises. Don't know why. It, if I hear like a fucking like if I hear for instance like this is hypothetical if I hear like two people arguing like really fucking loudly like they are about to spit on each other loud, I'm gonna be coward. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to go down there for a while. I was like, don't want to be there. Or just like, oh fuck, that was a loud ass bang, or like, do you know those hand dryers in like bathrooms, like where you press the button and just like blow a shit ton of like loud ass warm air? Those used to scare the shit. Those used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. I used to hate the loud noise that they made. Now I can just deal with them. Loud noises scared me. Okay, yeah. Well, whenever it impacts your skin, it's still vibrating a shit ton. So it's gonna go. Yeah. Well, still, that shit scared me as a child. God damn it! You should have just said the carpenter. Woman house. I was like, no, it's carpenter. Can you please finish my damn house? So is there someone actively in the chat right now that isn't Lucas? Oh, hello. Awesome. Well, the one currently speaking is the bumfuck who doesn't own the channel, and I refuse. Oh, yeah, maybe. Do you really think I got half the brain for that bullshit? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I do like the idea of content creation, but it's just still like, I don't think I'd be a good fit for it, rather. Yeah, well. I mean, if you got me on a topic, I can sure as hell keep going, but it's not going to be just one whole thing. I would say, do you live in a barn? But apparently, yeah, that is your livelihood, though. Well, explain it, and I could probably help you. I'm pretty sure that's just, being pissed. I mean, I'm pissed whenever my parents don't like completely shut my door, like they just leave and they leave it like half cracked. It's more of an insult that it's half cracked. If you left it open, that'd be fine. Or if you shut it, that'd be fine. One or the other, not leave it like half cracked to where I have to get up, either change it to that or that. It was like just it's good enough where it wants it. It was like it's fine. Dude, I forget about Smiling Friends. The show that's out on Adult Sim. It's actually kind of funny. Some of the quotes are like funny as shit. It's not like you can make use of it anyway. Okay, okay, is my dumbass reading this right? Okay, are those subtitles in Turkish? Uh, might be Portuguese. Hold on. Portuguese nuts. I've stolen it a couple times. He keeps on replacing it. I've tried to fix the issue by stealing it, making it mine. Jamel, don't spend don't spend the entire farm's net worth on being a fucking home designer, please. I beg you. Wait, could you have a kid in this game? Probably can't. Okay, I was about to say. It was like, can you have a kid in this game? I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll be the mailman in this situation. I'll be the mailman. Not with you, of course, dumbass. Just Mayor Lewis waltzes and he leaves. He's like, oh shit. Turns out the kid's born with gray hair. You're like, that shit ain't mine. Fuck's sake. It's like, that fucker too small. I'm big. It's like, bro, if you pulled at straws like that, you fucked. You fucked in custody court, dude. I just love watching You're Not like are Who is the Father like sort of fucking shows. I mean, it's fucking sad that people have to be driven to be on a show to admit or do a birth test or just do any kind of like DNA test and then have it publicized. It was like, yeah, it's like fuck's sake, man. Like American TV's kind of like low-key fucked no matter where you go. Okay, I'm pretty sure this might be Arabic. I can't tell. No, it's not squiggles, but wait. It's just wait a minute. Is it Vietnamese? Yeah, Vietnamese. What's so wrong with saying the word Vietnamese? Vietnamese nuts. You're the one who asked for it, god damn it. You're the one who kept like going back to it. Was like, this sounds wrong. Vietnamese. Or otherwise known as no N, Vietnamese. Let's see. Fuck no, I'm gonna die inside. I ain't playing fucking Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer over here. Fuck that shit. No! Game ain't updated. I don't give two shits. He'd send me screenshots. Alt F4, buddy. You'll figure it out soon. Hey, anyone in chat, screenshots Alt F4. Do it. You won't. What the fuck did you post? What did you put that in the fucking Stardew announcements? Oh yeah, well. What do you have turtle slide in Stardew announcements? Fucking, dude, he went on for so long. The turtle slide. Turtle slide. Okay, just the shit. Okay, the shit I see in general, just kind of like stupid. Just like just random messages. Make sure you watch this. That'll be fast. Also, it's funny. Bro, just swapped his GTA on PC. That yet you why and then just fucking. I'm just reading general. I'm just just wondering how like how there's like okay, how there's just random conversations that have never been ended, at least by text. It's always been finished by speak. By speak, yes. I don't have to speak, yes. Oh, honestly, I seriously have no idea what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I've lost control, man. Piss. What? What the fuck? Where did you get that, huh? Pay for that, or did you steal it out of someone's house again? Well, at least you had someone else to do with the middleman, breaking down barriers. breaking down barriers with a hand axe just to get your fucking small television. Ah, yes, ICTV. Yoink. TV theft. Yoink. Yo. I just wondered if you're still there. I damn near fell asleep just lying back in my chair. Yeah. How are you gonna format or even name this VOD? So the person in chat who's probably not even still here at this point, they popped in. They popped in here around 2 just to watch some fucking idiots just debate some dumbass shit, and then threatened to go to bed, and then didn't do that for a solid 2.5 hours. Yeah. Fuck it. I had to updrive. Oh god! Why does the settings have to be all white? You know how white light is always the fucking brightest at night? I opened up the fucking Windows update menu and I got fucking flashbanged. Ugh, my fucking eyes! Ah. You telling me that shit's been fucking pending install? Ugh. No, excuse you, you have crackle juice. Alright, well, I think this is my time to bow out. Well, I hope you had a fun night, man. What? What do you mean, oi? With a click of the button, I'm going to bed. You better make it fucking important. What do you want from me? Did you not notice I left midway through that? I did this. See, it's like a fucking magic trick. I'm fucking Henry Houdini. My first balls. Alright, well, you have a good night, man. I'm just gonna bow out. Just Google how to take screenshots and fucking in general. That's how I do it, honestly. I barely know how to fucking work a keyboard. And fucking use Google. You have almost damn near infinite information at your fingertips. You're like, no, I won't do it. Are you? Sorry, Oh yeah, I had to find my mouse for a second. Also, how dare you boot me out of my server, you cunt! Ooh, you cunning man. Shh, can't say that word. I got halfway out before I changed. I said cunning man after that. I said cunning man while I was still in the server. Then he booted me for saying that. You can see the moment where I was like, oh fuck. Because I went cunning man. I didn't blame you, but that's why I was like, I gotta tiptoe around this, or this is, I'm stepping barefoot in a landmine here. Let's see. All right, well after that close shave, I think it's time for me to go to bed. Dude, it's 3 a.m. where I'm at. Dude, it is 2:50. Fuck, is that a 4? Yeah, that's a 4. Dude, my fucking eyes are half shut already. I can barely read. You see, now that's racist. Aren't you half black, half white? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. You can't do that. You can't do that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Well, you just shouldn't fucking make jokes about it if you don't know. You find out you're entirely Scandinavian. Like, ah, yes. Hmm. Okay, why is this thing sending fireworks? No, on your end, are you fucking are you popping your bone in and out of place or something? Okay, in my opinion, it sounds like a very meaty, like a very meaty crack of your knuckles or something. Ah, okay, yeah, that was a full crack. Ah, didn't pick up the neck noises. All right, well, before we give each other either scoliosis or major back problems, I'm getting off, man. All right, well, have a good night.